Shalom. I want to give all glory and honor and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, who taught me this truth. All right. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, out there who are staying fervent and faithful and diligent in this truth. All right. And, may you endure to the end. All right. This lesson I wanted to touch on God's eye. All right. There's actually a scene from Fast and Furious, or Fate of the Furious. And, it goes to show the level that Esau wants to exalt himself to. To be like unto the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And through his technology, but we all know, those of us who know this truth and who are in this truth, we know Esau will never attain that level of power. Okay. And we also know that his rule on this side is only going to go on for so long before Yahweh Shai comes and utterly lays waste to his kingdom. All right. But I just wanted to give, try to give a better understanding of the level of wickedness and of Esau and how he tries so hard with all his technology to be as the Most High, Yahweh. Okay.
Use God's eye. We put our lives on the line, running around the world trying to figure this thing out. It can find anybody, right? Let's use it to find Dom. Roman, that is a great idea. Did you hear that? Great idea? No, don't tune it out, huh? Mr. Nobly, let's fire it up, huh?
Now take a look at all this surveillance. All right. From how it's described. All right. This surveillance system is able to retrace, every step you took. All right. It can pinpoint an exact time and period. All right. That, you may have went to the store or took a bath or, took a walk to the park. Okay. This technology of Esau, okay, even though this is in a movie right now, but looking through Esau's history and his craving for power through his technology, all right, we know that this is far from unrealistic. All right. Matter of fact, they probably have something equally advanced, or that surpasses this technology. All right. But that is, yet to be seen. Okay. Of course, we don't know everything about it, this devil's technology, but he's got some things out there. All right.
He's in London. Yeah.
Wait, we've got a second match in Hong Kong.
Beijing and Seoul. In Tokyo.
It's lucky. Now, when you come into this truth, one of the things you got to realize is that there's a war going on. All right. There's a war going on in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm. All right. There's there's coming a transference of power. Okay. Esau's kingdom, all right, is what we're living in right now. All right. But there's a kingdom to come. All right. The kingdom of Israel. All right. Where our deliverer and our savior, Yahweh Shai, is going to reign. All right. Right now, this devil is the one that's, having his way in his kingdom. All right. And also goes back to Jacob and Esau. All right. When you come in this truth, all right, the spirit sups with you. All right. The spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Rahah Kodash, sups with you, man. All right. And shows you, one of the first things it explains to you is that there's a war, man. All right. And this is Esau, trying to get, how do you explain it? He's trying to one up the Most High, all right, through his technology, all right, and he's also using this technology to eventually come after the elect, all right, the prophets, all right, all those who hold this truth and sincerity in these end days, because his kingdom's about to fall, man, all right. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is only allowing this technology to get to its peak to a certain point, and then he's going to come in and crush it all at his coming. All right, when he's treading that winepress of the wrath of the Heavenly Father. Okay, check it out, man. This is not far from realistic. All right.
And just about every other major city on the planet.
And so, God's eye was where we started. But Cypher's already created an evasion that masks their location by pinging random spots all over the globe, but it was a good thought, Roman.
So she's made my program obsolete.
And that, Ramsey, is why you're here.
See, simple solutions aren't going to cut it here, Slick.
Why you look at me when you say that? Wait a second, wait. Simple solutions might just cut it. You see, in order for God's eye to give off all these false pings, means they have to be using a flea relay. Watch these two.
Which means it has a decaying sync randomizer.
Which we can reverse.
And track it back to the originating source and find Dom's true location.
Telling you, they got skills. That was my idea.
That's what I was saying. Remember in there? All right, let's try this.
Now, granted, this is a movie, all right? But how far-fetched would it be? In the movie, they're trying to find Dom, who's one of the main characters of the movie, right? But how far-fetched would it be for Esau to use this type of technology to locate, any of the elect, okay? To track their movements, all right? To build a case against us, all right? How hard and difficult would it be for Esau to try to manipulate a scenario or their false flags, okay, to try to set one of us brothers up, man? It's not very far-fetched, Now, in the movie, like I said, they're looking for one particular person, but they can use the same type of technology to find any one of us,
It's working.
Time you want to check your manual and start organizing a force response.
Let's get a hold of our international.
He's still green. Yeah, like fresh baby shit.
As soon as we have Tredo's location, I want to mobilize.
Let's get a hold of a better asshole. No one respects you. Cover. Get away from me. All right, they're not in China or Russia.
Europe's clear.
Now, whether this devil has this technology or not, this exact technology, the point is he would love to have this technology. He would love to be able to know your exact location, okay, and rule out every country in the world and locate you down to the minutest little town or block or intersection, okay, to find out exactly where you're at. All right, and I got some scriptures for that coming up.
But this one's not going away.
This is interesting. Why? Because that's here.
All right, let me pull up some scriptures. Second Thessalonians 2, I'm going to start at verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God. All right. Or that is worshipped, so that he as Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua sitteth in the temple of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, showing himself that he is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right. Now, who is the one trying to do that right now? Esau, the devil. All right. Esau is the physical manifestation of Satan. All right. Satan is the adversary. All right. It says, right. And he exalted himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. All right. And what's the best way that Esau tries to display this, man? Through his technology. All right. Through his surveillance, through his satellites, even his GPS. All right. Through the GPS, we already know we use it in our cars. It's built into our phones. Can't do nothing about it. You know, you buy a phone, it comes with it. All right. You could try to disable it, but they have technology to where they can still monitor your location. All right. Through these different apps or whatever the case is. All right. It's like it says in your car. Okay. Any other, pretty much any mode of transportation. All right. They can even, if you're on the airplane, they got black boxes. All right. Flight data recorders that track the exact, location of an airplane in the sky. So pretty much anywhere you go, all right, this devil wants to be able to see you and monitor you. Okay. And that's how he exalts himself, man. All right. Because we know Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, all right, is the ones that created the earth, created the plant life, the human beings, okay, and create the plants, the animals, the water, the firmaments, all right, the first 2 or 3 chapters in Genesis, all right, Salaki, the first 2 chapters in Genesis, all right. Now, that's what Esau's trying to achieve, all right, before his kingdom comes crumbling down, all right, and Yahushua comes in and destroys this place, all right. That's what he's trying to achieve, man. So this is talking about Esau, and Esau is trying to exalt himself, all right, and have eyes everywhere, all right, to be like the Most High. But Esau, you can't be like the Most High, man. All right? The Most High created you. He created you to play a specific role in the movie, and that's what you're going to play whether you want to or not. And in the end, you're going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, and you're going to be slaves in the kingdom of heaven. All right? And, he thinks he's sitting in this power seat right now. All right? They call it, they consider themselves gods of the world. Okay? Which we know in the scriptures that represents Satan. All right? Who is, the prince of the power of the air. Okay? And, he's pretty much granted to run to and fro throughout the earth. Scriptures say he walketh about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Okay, so he's to and fro and in and out, of this world, walking around causing mischief. Okay, him and his demons. Okay, right, and his technology has caused him to exalt himself beyond what his actual capabilities are. Not thinking that the Most High has got him right in the trick bag. All right. And the ultimate that ace of spades, man, is about to be thrown for the next hand. Okay. All the cards, Esau done put all his cards on the table. Okay. That ace of spades is coming. All right. When our Heavenly Father Yahweh sends his son Yahweh Shai, all right, our Savior and our deliverer, all right, for the nation of Israel, okay, that he's going to be that ace of spades, and that's going to be the game right there, okay. So Esau, man, you don't have a chance, all right. Let me jump down to verse 8. It says, and then shalt that wicked be revealed. Who's the wicked? According to the scriptures, the wicked is Esau. All right, from Edom. Okay. Yes, from Idumea. Hey, let me tell you something. Achaim, look. Esau, he has his technology, but it's only going to go so far. But this devil's slick though. He's trying to push as much as he's allowed. The Most High is giving him rope, and he's getting enough rope right now to hang himself with. Okay, and this technology, when he gets to a certain peak, is all going to be destroyed, man. So just remember that, okay? Who the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. What does that come through? His technology. All right. His being able to you got a Project Bluebeam. All right, which has to do with projecting an image, from the ground to the sky, and causing this illusion, which also involves their satellites, man. But let me go ahead and jump to the next scripture here. Oh, I had it. It's lucky I lost it, but I'll just continue on. Where he sets his nest in the stars, or high above the stars. All right, if you Akim know that precept, then that's what I'm aiming for. I just can't think of it right now. All right. Yeah, Salakia. All right. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. So that wicked is Satan, all right? And Satan represents Esau, or Esau represents Satan, Salaki, all right? With all power and signs and lying wonders. So Esau with all his powers and signs and lying wonders, okay? All his technologies, all his deception, all right? The prince of the power of the air, all right? Through this technology. Verse 10, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish. All right. Because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. All right. So all these, all this, all this surveillance and all this, you know, they got technology. They could look through your TV screen, man. They could look through your camera phone, your laptop camera. All right. You know, your cable boxes, the meters, all right, the smart meters they put on the side of your homes or of your apartment complex, all right, all that, man, all that technology and witchcraft, man, that's Esau's deceivableness, man, all right, and people just go along and people continue to want the next biggest TV or the newest smart TV, the newest smartphone, the newest, you know, all these new devices and technologies, okay? And little do they know there's trackers in them, all right? GPS trackers, okay? There's these cameras, they got programs where they scanning your face and put it in a database, etc., all right? The levels of Esau's wickedness is just off the scale. Okay, but it's built up that way so that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua will destroy it. All right. Verse 13. Oh, well, I'll end it there. All right. But yeah, a good example of 2 Thessalonians, man. Chapter 2. In verse 9, all right? 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all powers and signs and lying wonders. Yeah, a good example of that is the GPS, all right? And I point out God's eye that was in the movie Fast and Furious. Okay, I don't know if your brother saw that or not. And you know, through his they got something called the NSA Spy Center. All right, I believe it's Bluffdale, Utah. All right, where they can collect the entire world's email, phone calls, text messaging. All right. From all over the world simultaneously and store it at this NSA spy facility. Okay, so these devils want full control. Okay, they want to exalt themselves as if they were the Most High. All right, that's 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4. All right, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. All right. But this is the Most High working on the left hand side. Okay. Using Satan and his minions. All right. And on the right hand side, he's preparing us. All right. He's waking us up. He's giving us the truth. He's supping with us. All right. Those of us who are sincere, those of us who seek him. Okay. And those of us who he's giving this truth to. All right. So it's two things going on. All right. But this devil Esau, man, he wants so much this scripture is coming to life right now. All right. And they've been trying to achieve this for years. All right. He's trying to equal himself to be the Most High. All right. Now, let me go back, and I got a couple of more videos, and then I'll close it out.
I work hard and I want my money to work hard too. So I use my Freedom Unlimited card. Even when I'm spending, I'm earning 1.5% cash back on every. I was breaking different codes and data systems and doing data analysis against the Soviet Union. After 9/11, they took one of the programs I had done, or the back end part of it, and started to use it to spy on everybody in this country. So that was a program they created called Stellar Wind. That was separate and compartmented from the regular activity that was ongoing, because it was doing domestic spying. All the equipment was coming in, I knew something was happening, but then when the contractors I had hired came and told me what they were doing, it was clear where all the hardware was going and what they were using it to do. It was simply a different input. Instead of being foreign, it was domestic input.
Somebody told me they can listen to what we're saying by having this, even if it's turned off.
Yes. Here's the real grand design. Every domain, think of a domain as an activity, a specific type of activity. Phone calls, or banking is another domain. So if you think of graphing each domain, and then each graph then turning it in the third dimension, the trick now is to map through all the domains in that third dimension, pulling together all the attributes that any individual has in every domain, so that now I can pull your entire life together from all those domains and map it out and show your entire life over time.
That sounds like something Esau would love to have. He would love to have that power. He would love to be able to map out your entire life. Okay? He would love to have an entire picture of who you are. All right? And all your habits. All right? All your ways. Okay? Just like the Most High. All right? The scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, that the Most High is the one that directs our paths, man. Okay? The Most High is the one that, he is that light, man, that lights up our path, man. Okay? The Most High is the one that knows all our goings. All right? This devil Esau, he wants to try to replicate that. Okay? That's why he's setting up this this spy center where he can, like the guy just said, where he could map out chunks of your life,